Let's talk about Pettersson for a bit. There was a really interesting article posted on the hockey subreddit, as well as this blog of Corsi.wordpress.com. I'll link everything in the description, talking about Elias Pettersson and his season being lucky. This is a really interesting read that I didn't even really consider upon looking at the headline, but after reading it, it was really enlightening. And the biggest thing to support this is the idea that, yes, Pettersson's season was indeed literally the best junior season anyone in the SHL has ever had, beating out guys like Forsberg, Naslund, the Sedins, literally better than all of them. But the biggest thing here is the shooting percentage, which I didn't even recognize was a grand 21.24% this season in the SHL. That is absolutely insane. And if you take a look at it, there were 3 guys who beat out Pettersson in the shooting percentage, and that's absolutely crazy. Michael Linkvist had the highest shooting percentage in the SHL with 20 goals and a 27.7 shooting percentage. That doesn't happen in the NHL. Elias Pettersson was 4th in the league with his 24 goals and his 21.24 shooting percentage. The post brings up a really good and intriguing point over here. Elias Pettersson, among SHL players with at least 40 games played in a given season, has the highest shooting percentage in 11 years. So, going back the past 10 years, going over guys with over 40 games played, there's nobody that has this high of a shooting percentage. And I think anybody who knows how NHL hockey works and knows anything about the statistics of how things are tracked within the NHL would recognize that, whoa, a 21.24 shooting percentage is incredibly high. If we take a look at the guys with the highest shooting percentages with over 40 goals, William Karlsson had the highest one. He had a shooting percentage of 23.4, which in itself is crazy, as he had 43 goals. Going over to the second player, Anders Lee had a 19.2 shooting percentage while getting 40 goals. Then Patrick Laine, with an 18.3 percentage, had 44 goals, and Evgeny Malkin, with a 17.6 shooting percentage, grabbed himself 42 goals. These 4 guys contributed to 4 out of the top 7 spots in goals the past season. And the guy who was first, Ovechkin, with his 49 goals, had a 13.8 shooting percentage. Eric Stahl, with 42 goals, had 17.4 as his percent. Connor McDavid, with 41 goals, had a shooting percentage of 15. Elias Pettersson, with 21%, is in a class of his own, and it's unsustainable. Sure, we had this incredible season where guys were getting 20, 19, 18 percentages for their shooting, but in the past it hasn't really been like that. And anybody in the past 10 years who's watched hockey would know that, hey, a 16, 17, 18 shooting percentage, that's incredible, that's really good. And so, it does make sense over here to sort of say that Pettersson's season was lucky, in the same way that some people are saying that William Karlsson put himself in a position to say, yeah, there's no way he's getting 40 goals again next season. A 23% shooting percentage for William Karlsson is unsustainable. There's no way he repeats himself. But, as always, things are kind of lucky when it comes to talking about this, sure, but Brock Boeser was also lucky too. And it seems to be a trend here in Vancouver. But overall, it doesn't change the fact that Pettersson's season was still literally the best season any rookie has ever had. It is better than Forsberg's, better than Naslund's, the Sedins, other great Swedish players who have played in the SHL Elite Screen before. And Pettersson topped them all as a rookie. But of course, with a little bit of luck, he was able to set all of these records, and all we gotta do now is just hope that this luck carries over into the Vancouver Canucks system. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Gaming, and bye.